Hello everyone.
Hello!
We're back.
We are back.
I'm player 1.
I am player 2.
And we are ChibiDuet.
Yeah, so we're here every week to take on the weekly stage. And yeah, you'll see us across most of the with a friend leaderboard.
The absolute majority, I mean 61 out of 63 is not... Oh my... That's... This is the one... Why did you put us on this one? Anyway,
I was
this
looking
is...
at what we have to beat.
This is...
Well, today,
just to air our dirty laundry, I guess. Like, this is the one we have to beat.
Yeah, okay, so I mean, I was suggesting to player 1 earlier today that we take this on together as a couple,
we
as
only
a
have
loving couple.
Yeah, we only have to beat it by 32 points, so it's just a game of inches, and
Yeah.
we're much better players than I think we I mean, the first step is to watch the original play, and
yeah, I mean, whenever we are taking on are taking back number 1, that's the first thing we do.
The first thing we do is actually go to our own channel and pull up the weekly stage, or not the weekly stage, the stage like Pokalu Forest 1 Mayhem, the one that we beat on co-op mode, and just watch it and read the notes.
Yeah.
And
most of the time that's just all that is necessary.
yeah, when I watch the video and edit the video and put it up, I really think through like what we could have done differently and how we could have done better. And if it's a matter of like 50 points, like we've got that.
I think, and we haven't tried tower stuffing on
yeah, so we'll have to watch it and see what goes on there.
Yeah, awesome. Well, we've been having some challenges with the weekly stage this week.
Yeah.
And I think the solution is I'm just too aggressive with taking the arrows down on the left, so I think we're just gonna leave the arrows up over on the left.
All right, fair enough.
I think that's all that's necessary, because we just need to weaken these and the boss.
Yeah.
And if those arrows are up, they'll just take them down they'll take big chunk out of both.
Right. Okay.
Maybe I'll build an arrow over there and hang out during the boss wave over there.
Yeah.
You never know. You can't stop me. Oh my goodness. I've got this. You didn't ask me how I look this week, and I'm upset. Well, I mean, in fairness, I think you've asked me every day this week how I look. I think we've been here quite a bit this week.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. You look pretty awesome. You have like a pretty like a skeleton shell, which is very cool, and your mask looks very much like mine, which looks pretty normal. So I like it.
Okay. Big thumbs up on today's look.
Yeah.
Player 1.
Yeah. Check it out. It's got like that kind of classic like winged look that I've obviously gone for and stuck with.
Historically, I've always had a hard time taking compliments, but I'm just going to take that one straight to the bank. Thank you. Okay, and here's the smoky fruit, which we have classified as a useless item yesterday, except for that one thing. Oh, that was thrilling. So, here we go. Yeah, we haven't done any tower optimizing on with a friend, except for during the weekly stage. I think maybe 1 or 2 plays at this point, but...
Yeah, so we get the opportunity to play these with a kind of a new strategy where we get way... because I think in order to win Pokalu Forest 1 Mayhem on co-op mode, if I'm not mistaken, we need to build a mana field, as we call it.
Yeah, that's right. We've built a bunch of towers with mana in the middle.
Yeah, so Mana Tower is a special tower that levels up everything in its immediate vicinity, and you can fit something like 7 to 12 or so towers around it if you're maybe like very judicious with how you build the towers, which is what we've kind of come to be able to do with this tower stuffing method. but we haven't used that method. Like, we were kind of like doing our best when we beat it on our the first time, but we can do, I think, much better. I think we're gonna blow this one out of the water, honestly, if we just apply a little elbow grease to the tower build.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's been a while since we've taken that on. And, you know, it's exciting. I'm really looking forward. Oh, wait, that's not the right one.
Oh, sorry. It does matter which one you build on, guys. The only thing is you have to kind of like really focus on what you're doing. You can't just be babbling.
You know, I think it's really fun to see somebody take down and go back and try to win number one again. It's fun to
oh yeah,
challenge.
it's like watching like football.
Yeah, right.
as a
Exactly right.
coach, you're just like you're watching the plays and figuring out what could have gone better, you know.
Yeah, no, I think pulling up the notes and just watching it is a great.
Yeah, because I
usually the first and only step.
I really do put a lot of thought into them, into the what we could have done better, and the notes on the, I think, video that itself are very useful as well. Sometimes sometimes I put in jokes that are only funny to me, probably, but in general, I try to just explain the principles of the game and our thought process behind why we build what we build, where we build it.
Oh yeah, and I think a bunch of our number one plays have me running into monsters. So there's that level of improvement as well.
I think the hardest thing is like balancing how much I explain versus like how often I explain it. Like, do I explain our entire strategy every single video? That would be exhausting. I think in the update videos, all I do is point out what's different from the previous build, and that.
We should try experimenting with actually talking over them like this.
Oh.
You know, and walking through what we're up to on the build.
Well, we could do a whole new set of videos where, like, we keep them, but the old videos, but.
Oh yeah, as the I'm not saying the catalog. I'm just saying, you know, maybe we want to try. It would be fun. I enjoy doing the streaming, so
Yeah.
that would be fun to.
I mean, we'd have to. You'd want to like script it out.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, a lot of it.
Fair enough.
It would be like riff tracks. They script it out, so they don't, you know, step on each other's jokes or whatever.
Oh, fair enough. Start just getting this arrow in place.
Oh, I'm glad you built the anti-air.
Player 3, our dog, has opinions at the moment. She's moaning.
Yeah, she wants a snack. She always gets a snack after dinner. Her dinner and our dinner, but we haven't had dinner because we're doing this.
Yeah.
So she's like feeling entitled to the snack. Because the snack comes either way, so like she might as well have snack now, you know, like it's just dog logic. She's a very spoiled dog.
She is.
She always gets a snack.
And she just loves whining.
I've never put together like an itemized or a list, a cumulative total that I've spent on this dog's snacks and high-end food.
This is a dog with, I think, a champagne low budget.
Yeah, she really is very fussy, and I've simply given in to her demands. I've simply budgeted around this dog. She is a dog. What am I gonna do? Reason with her? Like, no. Kibble. I know it smells like actual death. We live kind of near by a dog food factory, and when it is going and like the wind is carrying the smell, like it is quite bad actually.
Really present.
Yeah, I've heard that like places where they make like sugar cereal like smell like sugar. Like it's really pleasant.
Yeah. Opposite.
Yeah, this is quite the opposite. Dog food factory is so it really, I don't know. Since I know what like a dog food factory smells like, it really has turned me off to the idea of feeding my dog kibble. It's just kind of gross. Like I don't blame her at all. It just smells awful. Anyway, she's spoiled. For sure.
Yeah. Somebody told me our player 3 was spoiled. I said, brought her to the office one day. Somebody said, she's a spoiled dog. And I said, name 3 ways spoiled is pretty offensive. And she said, well, you let her do whatever she wants to, whenever she wants to. And I can't think of 2 other things.
Well, she...
It's pretty accurate, though. She's no. I mean, okay. I don't want to oversell. We do do a lot of. She's very food motivated as a dog. Dogs generally are food motivated, and we do a lot of training with our dog. She's a good dog, despite what a colleague said once.
She's
I just think that's a funny line. But she does have strong opinions about, getting the next thing.
Yeah, I guess. She's also very sweet.
Yeah.
Like she gives it back. It's not like she doesn't give it back.
Oh yeah. No, it's Player 3's my first dog, and I have to say, she's good advertising for dogs. I think you see some dogs they're not good advertising for dogs. This one is.
Mm-hmm.
Very friendly, except to other dogs walking by. She gets a little weird on the leash. I'm airing our Player 3's dirty laundry to the world.
She is a brat, admittedly.
But so this week has been very challenging. I'm just thinking leaving these, maybe even building another arrow like to the left of you on that tree that we've been ignoring. Maybe building one there and having a little fun there would be helpful for boss wave.
Okay, sure.
We've been getting through to the boss wave and then just dying at the boss wave. And
Yeah, so if you're playing by yourself, more is more on, arrows and such, obviously, since you're gonna have to power up these things.
yeah, just spend gems.
Yeah, spend gems.
It's weekly stage.
Yeah, just buy it. What choice do you have? The leaderboard is broken.
That's exactly. They'll fix it in version 105.
Yeah.
I'm confident.
So with all these like level 5s and the fire and oof. Yeah. We had no problem.
Yeah. And the balloons pop when the monsters get close to the base.
Yeah, I think it's because they can't like justify like the balloons like going up and killing the chibis or something. Like that's my practical reason for why the balloons pop, because like what are they gonna do with that animation? So the balloons pop so that like they can just like crawl up and jump on the chibis as usual, or the base as it is.
No. Are there balloon guys in PixelJunk Monsters 1? I don't remember. I played it a little bit, but I don't remember seeing them.
Oof. Are balloons unique to PixelJunk Monsters 2? Oof. I don't remember.
We're gonna have to play PixelJunk Monsters 1 and get back to you on that.
Yeah.
I mean, the balloons are. It's a great dynamic. You have these 3 balloons that have to pop. Arrows are really the only effective thing. Like an anti-air at level 5 will pop them.
Yeah, arrows are really effective against balloons, and there's, as you can see, a lot of balloon enemies. So it really behooves you to, no matter what, build a bunch of arrows, because you really need them to pop the balloons. Or,
But these guys are gonna. These balloons are gonna pop anyway. Like this balloon.
Oh yeah.
This guy, I guess, is. I hope we have what it takes.
Oh my goodness. Oof.
Oh, we've got this guy though. Oh, that's dead. Sorry, that's a level 5. Where'd it go? Over here. So the sluggy fruit's here. We don't have a plan for the sluggy fruit. And there are 2 boulders you can roll on this stage, but they do nothing.
Yeah.
They both roll. I guess they do things on the other stages.
Yes. That's the idea. Is I guess we don't talk about this. Well, I do point it out in the videos. The video, or the maps are, if you look at the overhead, this is also, so this is Cocoa Valley Stage 1 map, but it's also the Cocoa Valley Stage 2 and the Cocoa Valley Stage 3 map if you look at it closely and like rotate it. I'm sorry, I can't like, you know,
rotate your
draw
head to the left. If you can rotate your head 90 degrees to the left, it looks like you can kind of see how this is a Cocoa Valley Stage 2, but it's
yeah.
It's like the right side of Cocoa Valley Stage 2, because you can't see the islands.
Yeah.
In this map.
So you have all of these all of the Cocoa Valley stage maps in one giant map. It's just that they're rotated, and the base rotates, obviously.
I love this design of the game. That I like that the maps overlay like that. I think it was really, when I realized that, or when you pointed this out, it was just super cool.
Yeah.
I think it's just the 3-dimensionality that causes a lot of problems. It does more harm than good. The textures are beautiful, and the sound design of this game is incredible. I also like its slower pace. You know, I mean, I know that it's that it might not be. I like the faster pace of PixelJunk Monsters 1 as well. I wish both games varied the paces, but this is I like the pace of being able to sort of talk over the game or listen to music over the game. Once you really fully absorb the truth of the soundscape. But it does nothing.
Yes, if you watch it, it really doesn't go anywhere that any of the monsters go. So there's but it does roll the way that monsters are on Cocoa Valley stage.
Yeah, right. Yeah, stage 3 is the one where they come in. Stage 2 is the one we're taking on right now, where they come in from the right. In stage 3, they come in from below. And
in Cocoa Valley stage, they come in from this, or yeah, from they come in from this way with the what do you call them? The islands that you should never jump on, even though they have the like coins in them.
Yeah.
That's Cocoa Valley stage 2, yeah.
Yeah, and that's if you go to the map above, you can see it's below. You can just see it at the bottom right corner.
Yes.
That's
yes. If you turn your head to the left.
Yeah. Player 3's got opinions.
And then Cocoa Valley Stage 3 involves the enemies coming in from, what is it, the bottom left?
Yeah, exactly. I think they also come in, they come in from the bottom left. They come in from where the two level 5 arrows are.
Yeah.
And they go up and around.
Right.
And so, like, yeah, I mean, I think the intention here, of course, is that you have towers all over the place, and that you're constantly running around to keep up with things. I think that's the intention, but I think the monsters are just simply not tough enough for that to justify building arrows anywhere but by the base for most of the stages. Like, as you can see, player 1 and I are not building any arrows at the top.
Oh yeah, like the issue is like you just don't want to be running around all the time. Like you're just spending all your time like running after coins that like these maps are very big, so you're just spending all your time running around collecting coins. The bigger the map, like the closer you want your towers to be. I mean, we have a lot because we just need to like get these guys down from the balloons and take as much damage as they can, like in the boss wave.
Yeah, I don't think we need any of the arrows that are not by the base. I think like the 5 arrows that are not by the base, or 7 arrows right now, are kind of extraneous.
Oh, probably, yeah.
For this wave.
Yeah.
I think it's really just the boss wave that is, it's spending gems, and within the co-op mode is it's often just a bad idea. Like, spend the time and not the gems. The gems as much as you can.
Yeah. I mean, in co-op mode, you get double dancing time. Obviously, it is like additional. Like if we both dance on it, it goes 2x. But obviously, in solo mode, you only have yourself dancing, so it's half as much experience for the towers, so you kind of have to offset it by building more towers, basically, which is, I mean, we're building as many towers as we are because we have a lot of time, basically, but we also kind of need a bunch of towers. Because, well, as great as arrows are, these are some tough monsters, so we kind of need a lot of them. And they're on balloons. But you're right, I should probably unbuild this and unbuild the other one and...
Well, I don't think you need to unbuild anything. I was just saying, like, I think we're good for until the boss wave.
Okay.
I think we're, we got...
We're basically full up.
Yeah, I mean... I built an arrow over on the left there because I figure I'm going to be running back and forth because those level 5 arrows are killing monsters. So I thought I would, if I have to run over there, I have something to work on. And it's a weekly stage, so
yeah,
it doesn't matter.
It really doesn't matter.
We're talking about a 25-point penalty for building in 2015. About. So,
yeah, he has a spreadsheet.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm not embarrassed. I think you embrace the things that you love.
I mean, it's 5% every wave, so it's like 5% compound interest.
That's right.
Every wave. So you can like calculate that using a spreadsheet, and he has.
Yeah, I think I can't remember. I think it might have been Twinkling Snowfields, or there was one stage I was taking on. I think we were taking on solo, and I just could not figure out how do we squeeze 50 points out of this.
Yeah, it really and I guess we've since figured out how to do tower stuffing, but back then it was even still here's the basic fact. You can optimize how much time you spend running around collecting coins and stuff, because that does waste time. But there is a finite amount of dancing time, because basically each wave lasts a flat amount of time.
That's right, the monsters never come slower or faster.
Yeah, the stage is always the same amount of time to get through. On a 20 wave stage, it's 20 minutes or something, 20 to 25 minutes, or even up to 30, I think.
Okay.
What?
Oh, here's the thing. Mask Maniac. I was saying waste of gems.
Oh yeah.
Here's what I would spend 5 gems on. It fast forwards 30 seconds for all the towers.
Oh.
Even 15 seconds for all the towers.
No.
No way.
No way.
You wouldn't take that deal?
Oh, you mean like a mana?
But instantly, or yeah, like a mana. You just turns it on and.
Oh.
I guess that'd have to be more expensive than a mana.
It sounds like a lightning, but a mana.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly right. I guess 5 gems would not pay for that, because a mana is 250. 303 gems.
Yeah, 303 gems, and it gives a a minute of dancing time.
Yes.
To every tower in its vicinity over the course of 2 minutes, I think.
Yes, and at the end of the mana slowly sinks into the ground, and at the end of 2 minutes, it leaves a gem and takes the tree that it was built on. What player 1 discovered was, if you unbuild the mana before it dies, the tree comes back and you get 90 coins,
Yeah.
which is
so you get the tree back, which is critical, because you can then build another mana directly on it and get all of your towers up to level 5. And the same rules apply. If the number of gems exceeds the number of gems that you spent on the mana plus 300 coins, so 600 coins is, or 700 coins is the burden you really need to overcome.
Yeah.
If you can overcome that 700 points by building more than 7 towers, it's definitely worth it. It's a good way to just eke out another 100 to 400. Probably we're gonna eke out even more with our new method. I don't mean to brag, but I think we've tower stuffed on Paklu Forest 1 in the weekly stage, so it might be not easy, but we might be able to get through it a little faster.
Yeah, I think we have a leg up there. It's a the tower stuffing, tower optimization method is just a much it makes it a much easier for you to put a bunch of towers in the best place for those towers.
Yeah.
And with the mana, it's a
yeah, more is more with the mana. So with the mana field and the tower stuffing, you also have to overcome this burden of the like temporary tree or the temporary tower that you build when you stuff. If you've been watching what we're doing, it costs you 30 coins to so like when you build a tower, the arrow, it's 100 coins, and when you dismantle it, you get back 70. But the idea is you're collecting 2 gems if you have it at level 5, so it you profit like 170 coins.
Yeah.
Or points, I should say.
Of course, the hidden cost of the mana field.
Oh yeah. So you're dismantling at least one tree in one tower, at least one tower per, like, I don't know, stuffing action. So you're losing 30 coins every time, so you kind of have to overcome that as well. But it's still worth it because you're eking out, like, and the mana field is like a passive thing. Like, it helps to dance around, run and dance around and get them all up to 5, so you can just like dismantle them.
Yeah.
In time, but it basically just levels. They all level themselves up because the mana is leveling them up. And they basically get themselves to 5. So there's like you're just reaping a bunch of coins or gems passively.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like having a 8 people dancing all at once. It's a very it's a great strategy for winning. But however, it also feels like it's against the ethos of the game, which is like less is more in this game.
Oh
The mana
yeah,
field more is
yeah. I think the idea of this game is to figure out the least amount of towers that you can build and maximize that way. I think the mana field, I think it's well intentioned, but it kind of breaks the game mechanic in a way that we just like. It's cool that we figured out the strategy, but at the same time, like, it's a little defeatist of the ethos of the game, I feel, which is, you know, like, build as much as you need to, but like no more. Like, they've structured the score around that, like building less because of the interest bonus. So you kind of have to like build a ton with the tower with the mana field.
The mass maniac going and buying interest upgrades, or buying specials in interest. Like, if you use that for the same purchasing mechanic as PixelJunk Monsters 1,
or
rather than going to your house to buy it.
Or what if they simply like change the scoring and finally like made it so it didn't matter how many coins or gems you spent?
That would be fantastic, because then you could build like one tower. If you had with enough gems, you could really minimize the number of towers that you would need.
Yeah, you could buy the upgrades for all of them, and
Instantly.
And if they included the interest upgrade and it didn't matter how many gems you spent, then you spend it on interest upgrades, and that would be a very interesting mechanic. I thought the interest upgrades in PixelJunk Monsters 1 was a really interesting mechanic.
Yeah.
And it's a shame that they did away with that.
Yeah, because the interest upgrades made it. Do you need defense, or can you maximize your wave clear bonus? And it was every time it was like a question of do you buy the mana, do you buy the Tesla first and then the interest, or do you buy interest upgrades as fast as you can and then start thinking what specials should I put in place.
Yeah, because if you're trying to maximize coins,
So. Oh, you know what? We've got a couple of arrows in place. I want to get the gems before they fall apart.
yeah, fair enough.
I'm going to leave the other 2 fives out. I think that should be enough.
Oof. Well, at least you got the gems. Yeah, so something you need to consider, is the fact that these like randomly like drop in the water and you have to like waste all this time going and getting them. Like you can't spend too much time away from these monsters, clearly. Like I would have had to run in if player 2 wasn't anywhere near the monsters. Or the gem, rather, when it dropped in the water.
Me, it might be almost done.
Okay.
Or build the other arrow by the base.
Yeah.
This is
So it matters that you dismantle all of the towers by the end. I don't know. I think it's pretty obvious every week that we do this, but we dismantle all of the towers before the end of the stage. So we're kind of selectively like letting the boss get as close to the base as possible, while also dismantling all the towers along the way, so that like it only matters how many gems you have in your possession for your score. So if we have all these level 5 towers and we don't dismantle them, we don't collect the gems on them.
we used to leave the towers up.
Yeah, and you absolutely need to dismantle them. But you, obviously when the boss dies, you only have like 5 seconds to like clean up after everything. So it matters quite a bit, actually, that you dismantle all the towers, even if you can't finish like the towers that you're working on, because you've simply dealt too much damage, like we are kind of right now. So I'm dismantling everything because this guy is about to die.
Okay.
And we have the extra burden of having to not dismantle the towers at the exact same moment or the game will glitch. So you just want to collect everything and then, as per usual, jump up onto the guy. Yep, there we go.
Wow.
Alright, this is how we do it.
53.
And we didn't use any of the fruits, if you can tell. 53, yeah, 742. I mean, I think that's as good as it gets, considering you kind of need to build, like, that fire.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oof. Well,
Oh, that's interesting.
I mean, at least, like, it kind of counted. Like,
Whoa. I mean, that's that means that we could, in theory, become #1 this week.
I think this is still, like, a broken, like, leaderboard that's just, like, tied to whatever.
Oh no, I totally get that, and like we're not playing against somebody who did like Cocoa Valley 1. It's like whatever that week was back in the day,
Yeah.
like whatever that 20 stage week was. So it's not even if we spent every waking moment from now until they close the weekly stage, we would be there's no guarantee we'd come close to the Admiral. What was the number?
Yeah, Admiral or something.
Yeah.
Look at us. We're kind of matching.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You look like a couple.
Yeah. That's what I like about yours. Looks quite a bit like mine.
You know, I'm not looking at my feet so much down here. What's going on?
I don't know.
When I'm up here,
Yeah.
all I do is look at my feet.
Yeah, that's weird.
I haven't head over here again. Does this look like just not? We're just in a place where we don't look at our feet.
I guess. All
What about
right.
Back here. Do I look at my feet back here?
You are looking around. Now I'm shaken. Anyway.
Okay. Okay, everybody. Well, okay, we are here. We are ChibiDuet, also known as Jiggy Trousers, up on the leaderboard. We are here every week to take on the weekly stage on Tuesday nights. Typically, we start Tuesday nights at 5 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. Player one, any thoughts before we head out?
Oh goodness. I don't know. I hope you all are having a wonderful summer and are, safe and happy and etc.
Player one speaks for both of us.
Yeah.
And so we'll see everybody on Tuesday.
All right.
Bye.